Your position, how have things been going in spring ball as you inch closer and closer, getting close to that spring game?
I think it's been really good. I think the kids have really grasped the new system. Tom brings a lot of energy and enthusiasm. I think they like attacking more. Not really sitting back and playing more of a read style of defense because you end up playing sideways. So we've really tried to implement and get us attacking more up front, playing north and south. So I think they've liked that. It's just a matter of getting your assignments down. Learning the new system. I think every day pretty much has been good. We've taken a lot of positive steps. I thought earlier in the week we kind of leveled off a little bit, but we got back on track today, and we'll have another scrimmage on Saturday. That needs to really be like a game day for us mentality, and then we're finishing up next week. So all in all, it's been really good. Made a lot of progress, but we still have a long way to go.
How have the defensive linemen embraced getting takeaways and getting pressure on a quarterback when those situations present itself?
Well, you've got to take advantage of it. The game's really changed a lot, especially from a defensive standpoint. I think you got to get away from looking at total yards. It's really a game of how many points you give up. You got to win the turnover battle, and then you've got to be able to get off the field on third down. So, I think they've embraced that. Tom really emphasizes the turnover part of it. We've got a goal every day, and many days out here in the spring we've reached it. And there's been some days where we haven't met our goal, but we've done some other good things in terms of getting stops and getting off the field. So I say our guys are buying in. Certainly not perfect, but we're taking a lot of positive steps.
As some of the more experienced players like a Ralph Green and Nate Hoff, how have you seen them step up, maybe even off the field, just trying to present from an older and more experienced perspective on that D-line with so many players that graduated from last year from that spot?
Great question. I think those guys have really embraced being leaders. I recruited Ralph, so I've known Ralph for a long time. Both guys have played a lot of football, so they've really upped their game, but at the same time they've done a great job with our younger guys, trying to get them in line, trying to get them to really come out each day and give more effort. That's one thing when you're a young guy, sometimes you think you're practicing hard, and you go back, you watch it on video, and you're not maybe going as hard as you could. So they've done a really good job from a leadership standpoint, and like I said, we've made positive strides. We're nowhere near where we need to be, but as long as we keep gaining on it each time we go out there, we'll be okay.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.